Are we ready?
I think we're up.
I don't really lose everybody.
Goodness gracious. You know what? Put those right back on because I can't say a thing.
I can't hear.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I don't have my headphones on. Check 1, 2. Can you hear me? Hello? I can hear me. Can you hear me now?
Nope.
Are you sure? Because I can hear me.
No, I can't hear you. I'm just telling you. He said he checked these.
You got your headphones on?
Yeah, I've got them in my ear. He said he checked it. He didn't get it.
All right. Can anyone hear us? Somebody can post something in the thing.
We're sorry. We're just trying to make sure everything's working right.
Check 1, 2. All right.
Okay. Can y'all chat over in the group chat box and let us know that you can hear us or not? We just want to make sure that everybody can hear us. We can hear each other.
Yeah. Check. No, I don't. Actually, I don't think that you can. I think what you're hearing is me and you're. Check. Okay, so. All right, guys. Check. Oh, you know what? Oh, it's my webcam. That's what the problem is.
Can y'all hear us?
Can y'all hear us? We're just checking to make sure.
Somebody let us
know if you can hear us.
Check. Check.
Are we live? Yeah.
My screen shows it loading.
I see 8 viewers. That's not good. All right, so we've got a little group chat on the side here. If somebody can, what is going on? Oh, okay. Somebody said, okay. They can hear us. All right. I am so sorry, guys. This is why I wanted to use that Spreecast. That was much easier to use than this mess.
It was.
So some of you can hear us and some of you cannot. All right. Thank you very much. If you can any of you see the little chat box to the right side of the screen when it's popped out? Rob said hello. If we can use that chat box to talk back and forth, that would be great. All right. If not, I'll have to keep switching back and forth. You are live.
So y'all can't see the chat box then. Can y'all can you push play on the video?
I'm gonna have to
remember to look in the camera so it doesn't look like I'm looking off into space.
Right. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we know they can hear us. We'll just go on and hopefully we'll see any questions they have pop up somewhere.
Excellent.
So let's get started.
Yeah. So I would like to start, and excuse the. It sounds weird in my ears. So is just our story. How we started Grocery Shop for Free, why we started Grocery Shop for Free, why we started couponing, because it's important that you guys know where we're coming from. So Diane, why don't you tell that story?
Well, when I always wanted to learn how to coupon shop, and I never knew how to coupon shop. And I mean, I knew that you take coupons and you shop, but I didn't know how to use them effectively. Let's put it that way. So what part of the problem was is I would get coupons out of the Sunday paper like you're supposed to, and I would cut them and put them in this cute little binder that I had in my purse and put them in my purse so that I would have them when I went to the store. And 3 or 4 months later, I would find them in my purse, and they would all be expired, and I had not used one of them and didn't really understand how to use them anyway, other than getting a little bit of cents off here and there. So one day, our 16-year-old son came home from spending time with his friend, and he goes, "Mom, Miss Linda has all the cereal and pizza that we can eat. You've got to find out how she does it. You got to call her." And so I was like, okay. So I called her and I said, "Linda, how do you do this?" And she said, "I coupon shop." I said, "Oh, I've always wanted to learn how to coupon shop. You do come and teach at our church." So I put together a class, and she came and taught, and I was hooked from that moment on, because it was just, after it takes a little while to get your bearings and to understand it fully so you know what you're doing. Once you do, it's so much fun, and you'll never want to go back, because you don't want to lose the savings that you get, and you don't want to ever spend money. There are things that I won't ever pay for if I don't have to, and it's just it's silly to me now to think of how much I paid for those things, or I just didn't buy them because I wasn't going to spend money on them, and yet they could be free or next to nothing with coupons if you know what you're doing. So that's how we get started.
All right. Hold on there. There we go. Okay, thank you.
It's bad next week, I promise.
Yeah. So I'm sorry. I'm responding to people that are saying people are going to YouTube to view the video and it never plays. I had to go to YouTube to view the video. Lots of echoing. I think there's a problem with my microphone. I think that's what the issue is.
I'm sorry about all that, guys.
Right. So, Diane, why don't you show the just a couple of the shops that we've done in the past, and how we've been able to save.
Okay, let me see if I can pull those up. Okay, here we go. I think. Oh, I didn't hit slide screen share first. How do I do that?
Go back to
Okay, let me go back to it. Hang on, guys. Sorry about that.
All right.
Okay, which one of these is screen share?
Second one. The green.
Here we go. Okay, and we want to share my screen. Share. Okay, can you do that?
Not yet. Okay, there it is.
Okay, I want to make it work though.
Oh, come on.
And it went away.
Things don't work, guys. I know y'all are frustrated. I'm frustrated too, because I would like for things to work correctly. Okay, I'm frozen.
Okay, just give it a second.
So while we're waiting.
Nope, they can't hear you.
Okay. Yeah, it froze.
Oh, there it goes.
There we go. Okay. Let me see if I can get this slideshow going. It doesn't want to go.
Sorry about that, guys. For some reason, it's not. Diane's computer's acting up. But I don't think you can hear me because I don't think my microphone is working.
This is a disaster tonight. We've done these before and they've come off so well, but we've never done it as a Google Hangout.
Oh, and you just disappeared. So go back to the thing. Go back to the Hangout. Okay, got it.
Wow, this is awful.
Okay.
I think I'm coming back. I'm not
All right.
sure I'm back yet. And I really apologize about all this. It's very frustrating for y'all, I'm sure, as well as us. And we've done these before and haven't had any problem, but not the Hangout
I'm sorry that we're gonna
with Google. And I'm sorry at Google Plus.
screen just went black. Oh my.
Hang out. Google's taking over my computer. Okay, am I sharing my screen? Not yet. Okay, share my screen. Share. Okay, let's see if we can do this, guys. I'm going to push that button again and see if we can share this. No.
Okay, now I can see your screen.
Yeah, but I want to do the slideshow. It's not going to help if you can see the screen. I need it to actually do the slideshow. Okay. Okay.
See, now people are saying they can see and hear both of us.
All right. Well, I'm just sorry that it's taking so long for all this to happen. I feel really bad. So we're going to skip this, I think, because I can't make it happen.
Okay.
I was going to show you some of the deals that I've done, but that's not going to happen today. Oh wait, there we go. Okay, now it's going to show. Can y'all see that?
No, they can only see. Not that screen. They see a different screen.
They don't see this. Okay. All right.
All right, let's just skip it.
I'm sorry, y'all.
All right.
We're moving on.
So let's get into the nitty-gritty of it. I apologize about that, but let's talk about what couponing is and how you can do it. And again, I hope that you don't have any problems hearing me because it doesn't sound like my microphone's actually working. I think it's being picked up on Diane's microphone. So what is couponing? When we talk about couponing, what we're looking for, let me click on that. What we're looking for is we're looking to spend the least amount of money possible on our food. And that's essentially it. So we're looking for the rock bottom prices on our food. Couponing is buying what you need for as cheaply as you possibly can until an awesome deal comes up and you can stock up. So essentially what we want to do is we want to, let's say there's 50 things that we buy in a month for our family. We want to buy those 50 things for as cheaply as possible until a sale comes along or a sale and a coupon comes along that enables us to get those 50 products at the rock bottom price, like just the cheapest that we could possibly ever get. And as soon as that happens, then we stock up. We buy 3 to 6 months worth of whatever that is. So to give you an example of some ways that that's happened in the last, I'd say probably about 2 months ago, there was a coupon that made 4 packs of White Cloud toilet paper, 50 cents, I think, for a 4-pack or something like that. It was something just really, really cheap. And that's about the cheapest that you're going to be able to find toilet paper. So we stocked up. And when I say we stocked up, we probably got 6 months worth of toilet paper. And in our pantry, we just had, floor-to-ceiling toilet paper, and we probably spent 90% less than what we would have if we just gone to the store and bought toilet paper, every time we needed it. So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for ways to look for things that are on sale and look for coupons and be able to match the really good coupons with the really good sales and buy the things that we need for as little as possible.
In order to do that, though, you need to know the prices on the things that you buy on a regular basis and the things that your family uses on a regular basis. So you need to know the prices will fluctuate. They'll start at a certain point when you start watching them, and then they'll go up and they'll go down, and you're looking for that rock bottom price. And when it hits that rock bottom price, that's when you want to buy, and that's when you want to add a coupon to that to make the very best deal you can buy. And then you buy as much as it takes to get you through to the next time that deal is going to come around. And if you know that sales cycle and when it should hit again, if it should hit that rock bottom price again in 4 weeks or 6 weeks or 12 weeks, then you're ahead of the game because you know to buy enough to last you for that 4, 6, or 12 weeks, and then you're set until the next time that good deal comes around, and you'll never have to pay full price for that item again because you will have known when is the best time to buy that product and what price is the best price.
Exactly. Okay. So again, I thought maybe I was going to try something and fix my microphone, but that's not going to work. Let me try one more thing. Check. Okay, actually, I think that's a little better. Maybe not. Maybe it's just my imagination. So, all right, let's talk about where to find coupons. Where do you get the coupons that you need in order to get the best prices on things? The most common. There's two of them. Two places that are the most common places that you're going to get 90% of your coupons. The first one is the newspaper. So every Sunday, your weekly newspaper or daily newspaper will put ad flyers in your Sunday paper, and some of those flyers will be coupon flyers. So you'll get, actually, here, let me show you. So here's an example of a red plum flyer, and that's what they look like, and this flyer just has tons and tons and tons of coupons in it, and you will pull these out of the newspaper. So you'll buy maybe 5 newspapers, maybe 10 newspapers, depending on how many coupons you want, and you'll pull those flyers out, and that's what you'll use most of your couponing. And then the second way, that's the most common way you'll find coupons, is printable coupons. So if you've got a printer and you've got a computer, you've got access to tens of thousands of coupons. You just go and find the coupons that you want, you print them out, and then you've got them. Diane, what's a couple other ways that they can find coupons?
Well, you can always ask your
friends and family to save their coupons for you out of their newspaper. There's lots of places that are common places that people have breakfast on Sunday mornings, and they leave the newspaper. They generally will get the newspaper, but they don't keep it because they don't want the newspaper to take home.
They just want to read
and then they just leave it there. So I go and get it from there. Or another place is some of the convenience stores will have, all they have to do is return the front page credit back newspaper. So if the newspaper delivers 100 papers to them on Sunday morning, and then Monday morning, they have 20 of those papers left. The newspaper says just return the front page of the ones that you didn't sell, and we'll give you credit for it. So they've got those 20. There's 20 inserts of coupons that are just going in the trash. So some people have made deals with convenience store owners to get those extra papers from them.
Now, when I first started couponing, we
had a place around here.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Brittany says I'm echoing really bad.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. We had a pizza place around here that used to. They were supposed to give a Sunday paper away with every pizza that they sold, and so we would go and we would go and get the leftover papers that they had because they weren't really giving them away like they were supposed to be, and so I was getting hundreds a week in the very beginning, but that's not. Excuse me, that's not happening anymore. So I don't get those anymore. But you might have a place in town that has an overabundance of Sunday papers that they buy for a special deal that they're doing, and then they decide not to do it, or they have leftovers. And if you find that on a regular basis, you can get that. You can get those from them if you make a deal with them. Other places is you can get them from a coupon clipper online, a coupon clipping service, or you can buy them on eBay. And I think I covered all those ways.
Okay, hold on. I'll get mine.
Over there too. Okay, Brittany says it sounds good now. Oh, I think it's over now.
Yeah, I think it's
good. You're fine. We can see you. That's good.
I think we're going to do this.
You're quitting?
Yeah.
He just up and quit. But it's not showing over here.
Click on that.
On this?
Click on your face.
Okay, there's my face.
All right, guys. So we're just gonna take it down to one camera because I think that's what's causing all the problems. or at least some of the problems.
Well, what I was going to do, if you want to go back, is I was just going to put on the headphone that wouldn't use that mic because that one doesn't echo.
Because I don't think my mic is working. I think it's one of the issues.
Oh, can y'all not hear him?
It's a lot quieter.
Oh, Rosalind says better. Oh, I'm so sorry,
And
y'all,
the
that
other
it was
person said
awful.
no.
April said no.
Okay.
Just no, April?
Yeah.
It's just bad.
We'll just do the group chat here because apparently you guys don't have access. That may be just for me and me and Diane, and not for people who are actually watching it. Okay. So now the next thing we need to talk about is once you've got your coupons, what do you do with them? And this is the most important part of couponing. It's the hey guys. It's so key. It's so important. Let me back up. There you go. It's so key. It's so important because if you do not keep your coupons organized, you're never going to be a good couponer. It's just the way it works. Oh my gosh, it's so blurry. So how do you organize your coupons? There's a couple different ways to do it. But before we get into that, you have to know that the most important thing about the most important thing you need to know about organizing your coupons is to do it. You've got to do it every single week, week in, week out, to keep your coupons organized. So there's two different ways to do it. The first way, or there's a couple different ways to do it. The first way is the binder method. And Diane actually uses the binder method. You wanna tell them how you use the binder method, what that is? I know that you're talking.
I am talking. Okay, so the binder method is just you have to find the method that works best for you.
Right.
And so the binder method worked for me for a while. Oh, I don't want you to see his messy desk. I'm going to turn it this way because his desk isn't messy. Okay, the binder method is where you keep your coupons in a binder. So you get the coupons each week and you cut out your coupons, and then I put them in baseball card holders that I had in a binder. My binder zips up and has a handle that I can carry it on my shoulder, or I can carry it by hand. It also has a place for pens, pencils, stapler, scissors, and my coupon policies, files for my coupon policies to all be in there because it's important to print out your coupon policies and keep those. So I keep baseball card holders to put all my coupons in, or I've used photo paper. You know, the peel back paper where you peel it back off of the sheet and then you can lay your pictures in and then pull the thing back on. I've used those before to hold my coupons in my binder. And I sort them by, dairy and meat and produce and that, and canned vegetables and, baby stuff, whatever. I sorted them like that to keep them where I can find them quickly. A good thing about the binder method is that you can take your binder with you to the store every time. So if you run into an unadvertised sale, you've got your coupons with you, and you can actually know, oh, wait, I had coupons for Jell-O. Let me just grab that because that's a really good sale right there. Yeah. And it wasn't advertised, so you didn't know before you went to the store that was going to be that price. So the way that I cut my coupons for the binder was because we buy 10 newspapers a week. So I take my 10 of the same insert, and I take the front page off and I lay it down, and then the next page next to it, and then the next page next to it, and the next page next to it, and all the way around the table, big 6-foot-long table. And then I take the second insert and I lay the exact same page on the exact same pages from the first one, and until I have stacks of 10 of the exact same page. Then I staple those coupons together. So if there are 5 coupons on whatever page I'm working with, I'm going to staple one staple in each one of those coupons. Don't staple the address where they have to mail it back to, and don't staple on the barcode or the date. And then I staple the front ones, and then I turn it over and see if there's any on the back, and I staple those too. Then when you go to cut them out, you can cut them out and they don't move, so you don't risk cutting off the date or the barcode or the address that they need. So it just makes it easier. So that's how I do it. I'm going to turn you back to Aaron now.
All right.
There he is.
Go back to the thing. Let's make sure that nobody said anything we need to answer.
I think if you go back to your desk and get that other one, I think the echoing's gone for now. I can hardly understand what she's saying now. Okay, Amy, you still can't hear me?
Okay, so all right. I think she probably said that before I muted my microphone.
And Lisa said all she can see is pink curtains. You're not there.
I see the closet door.
What? Okay, you need to go back to your desk and let me put
But
on the other headphones.
it was the. What do you mean? You don't have headphones?
If I put on the other headphones with the other mic, it's going to echo. That's the problem they were having, was me echoing.
I'm telling you, I don't think my mic works. Okay, we'll get that squared away. I don't know why that is, because my audio.
We can't see you guys, only an empty chair. You're in the chair.
Pull it up.
I don't know how that's possible. I see you now. I don't know. Okay, they're fine. They're fine. They see it now.
That's fine. Excellent.
What are you doing?
Hopefully that'll force it to come over here. I'll click on that. That's me. Okay, so the binder method is one way to keep your coupons organized. It's a lot of work because you end up having to cut your coupons every week. But the advantage of it is you have just see the closet and the curtains. Goodness gracious. Yeah, that's what they're seeing. Oh, don't do that.
Keep talking.
The method is the what would you call it? The wallet and file cabinet system. That's what I do. Oh, look, there I am. And so it's again, the sound should switch over to me. I don't know why it isn't. So the wallet and file cabinet system, that's what I use, and I think it's a lot easier. So what I do is every week when we get our coupons, I just take the coupons out of the newspaper, put them all together, and put them in a manila folder, and then file them away in a filing cabinet that I keep in the corner of my office. In fact, if I opened up that closet door that apparently everyone can see right now, you would see my filing cabinet. And then I just file them away by the week, so that if I need to go look at all the coupons that came out 2 weeks ago, it's a simple matter of me going to the filing cabinet and pulling out that week's coupons and flipping through them to get the coupon that I want. And then once I do that, then all I do is I find just the coupons that I want. So on any given week, there may be 150 coupons that come out in the flyers. There may only be 10 that I'm interested in. You need to go back to the chat, make sure nobody's saying it.
I can't find the chat. That's what I was looking for.
Oh, so there may only be one or maybe 10 coupons that I'm interested in. So what I'll do is I'll just go grab those 10. Those 10 coupons and just cut those and put just those coupons in my.
I'm so sorry, y'all. This has been a disaster from the very, very beginning. I apologize that it's been awful. It's throwing us off. We're usually much more on our game. We can usually talk much better than we're talking tonight. It's just kind of throwing us off because we're wanting to do this well for you and wanting y'all to see it, and I don't think that y'all are learning anything because of what's going on. So, did you switch back to your camera?
Yeah, I switched back, and
okay.
So we're going to have to go through some of the echoing. Yeah. Maybe when I'm talking.
I'm going to take it off and use the other mic.
Okay. Okay. So the filing cabinet system. So again, I got each week's coupons filed together in one. Yeah. See, I don't have a microphone now because that microphone is what I was picking up on me. None of my microphones are working. So I'm assuming that nobody can hear me. If you can't hear me, say something. I see your picture now.
They're not seeing you now?
No, they should be able to see me.
Can they hear you?
I can't hear me.
Back on.
I can't hear me.
My mic's back on now.
There's no, I can't hear any sound whatsoever. Your mic is muted. Unmute your mic. You there? Okay, yeah, that was what the problem was. I don't know what happened there. Echoing's back. All right, yeah, apparently that's what we have to deal with. It's either an echo or maybe if I put this right next to my mouth. No, that's not it. It's either going to be an echo or weird video things, and I apologize about that. I don't know why that is. Okay, so each week I will find just a few coupons that I want, and you'll get better at that. You'll know each week as you look through the coupons, oh, that's something I buy, I'm going to use that coupon, and you'll kind of mark that coupon as one that you're interested in. You know that if there's like let me give you an example. Here's a coupon for $1 off of Thermacare, those like heating pads that you buy. I know that I'm never going to buy Thermacare. I just won't need it. I'll never use it. It doesn't interest me. So I know that I don't have to cut that one. But there was another coupon that came out last week for oh my gosh, I'm looking here. Yeah, $4 off Centrum vitamins. That's a really good coupon. $4 off Centrum. There's a very good chance that I'm going to cut that coupon out and use it. So I'll tin of them and file it away in my little. I've got a little wallet, basically a coupon wallet that I carry with me, and then I'll wait for a really good sale on Centrum vitamins. And once I find that really good sale on Centrum vitamins, I use sale. Usually I'm shopping at Walmart, obviously, so I'll price match the sale. Then I use the big $4 off coupon, and it would not surprise me if I was able to get Centrum vitamins by the time that coupon expires. Be able to get Centrum vitamins for $1 or less. I could probably get a year's supply of Centrum for less than $5. That wouldn't surprise me at all if I could do that. So I can hear you when the video's not buffering. Okay. Sorry guys, we're doing our best. So that's what. So those are the two most common methods that you use to organize your coupons. Either you get all your coupons and cut them all and put them in a what do you call it? In a folder or not a folder, a binder, and take the binder with you to the store every time you go. Or you'll just cut the coupons you want, put them in a little coupon wallet. So in my opinion, it's a little easier to deal with, and go there. Goodness gracious. Okay. So I know we've talked a lot. I'm worried about how much it has sunk in because of all these technical issues. But let's do a quick review of what you guys should have gotten so far. And there went my video. There went my sound. Oh, there I am. Okay. So here's the big ideas that we want you to get out of this class. And don't worry if you didn't get all of it. We're going to cover a lot of these again in the future class just because this one went so poorly. So here's the big ideas that you need to know. Number one, when you're couponing, what you're looking to do is you're looking to match a low sale price with a coupon to get something that you normally buy for dirt cheap. And sometimes you have to be patient because there are sales cycles. You know, toilet paper doesn't go on sale every week. It's like every 2 or 3 months somebody will put toilet paper on for really, really cheap. And that's when you pounce. That's when you go and get it for as cheap as you can, use the coupons, and get it for as little as you can. Or peanuts, or whatever it is that you normally buy. There's probably 1 or 2 or maybe 3 times a year that somebody will put that on sale for as cheap as possible. Actually, here's an example that happens quite often. It's peanut butter. Those big 40-ounce jars of peanut butter, they're usually about $3.50, $4 at Walmart. 4 or 5, 6 times a year, somebody will put them on sale for $1.99. And then a lot of times there are 50-cent off or $1 off coupons, and so 3 or 4 times a year you could stock up on peanut butter for as little as $1 a jar. And so when that happens, if you're someone that buys peanut butter, you get as many as you can. You get 3 to 6 months worth of peanut butter, and you use your coupons to get an awesome deal. And then the other big point the one that's most important that everyone's got to know is if you're going to be a couponer, if you're going to really be serious about saving as much money as you can on your grocery bill, you've got to make sure that your coupons are organized. Whatever organization method you use, if you use Diane's binder method, if you use the coupon wallet methods like I outlined, that I use, whichever method you are more comfortable with using.
Filing cabinet.
Say it again?
Or the filing
Filing
cabinet.
cabinet method, yeah. So whichever method you are more comfortable using, use it. And use it every week and use it consistently, and make sure that what you're doing is organized.
I know some people who use shoe boxes. They use anything, baggies. They'll write on the baggies.
Whatever works for you. There is no way. There is no
way. There is no perfect way. There is no way that's right for every person. You just have to find a way that works for you and your household, and then do that. And that's the perfect thing for you.
Exactly. All right. Hurdles to coupon, things that especially new couponers have to deal with. You can't find the coupon that you need. If you keep running into that problem, the problem is probably that you're not organized enough. You should be able to, if you started couponing today, in a month, you should be able to go back to a coupon that came out this weekend and be able to find it easily and pull it out. And the reason for that is because what's going to happen is someone's going to put a coupon out today, but the product's not actually going to go on sale until 1 week before the coupon expires. And that happens all the time. So once that big sale hits, you're going to need to go back to a coupon that came out 6 weeks prior, and be able to pull that coupon and take it to the store to match that coupon up with a fantastic deal, and be able to save the maximum amount of money. And then, go ahead.
And one thing I wanted to mention
was
to make sure that you know your
prices in your store. You want to make sure that you know what the best price is. If it goes on sale, it doesn't mean it's the best sale that it's going to go on, because it could be 10 cents off this week, and it could be 60 cents off in 3 weeks when that coupon's just ready to expire. So you want to hold on to that coupon until you get that best deal. Just because it's on sale doesn't mean you use it right then. You have to know your prices. You have to do your homework and know what those prices are. So that's the place that you need to start is gap and knowing what your price in your store, what the bottom price product is. Another thing is the coupons that, yes, you keep them organized and you put them where, in a fashion that you can find them. So organize them in one way to begin with. You may find out as you're working with them and using them that that's not the way that works best for you, and you can change it up and make it work for you. So just do whatever it is that works for you, but you have to, like you said, you have to be organized, because if you're not organized, whatever organization means to you, if you're not organized enough that you can find it, then it's not gonna help you in the long run. I also want to talk about buying newspapers. One thing I hear a lot of people talk about using the printable coupons or the digital coupons. Printable coupons, you can only print 2 coupons per computer. So if you don't have like 5 or 6 computers in the house that you can print from, you're not really getting the best out of that. If you use digital coupons, which are the store, e-coupons that you can add on, you can only use one of those, and you can't stack it with a paper coupon. So it's like, I hate them. But paper coupons, the newspaper coupons, those are the ones you can get more than one of. You can use more than one of. You can stack those with a store coupon. They're just much more versatile. And then people say, well, I don't have enough money to buy 5 newspapers. again, ask around, get people to keep them for you. I even, at one point, I had a friend that needed to have coupons each week, and I put an ad on Craigslist, and I had several people that said, yeah, we'll put them out on the front porch, and here's where I live. Just drop by every Monday and pick them up, and you can have them. So you want to make sure that you have the best access. So if you say you spend $10 on newspapers a week, if you look at how much you save on those 10, one good sale and one good product used with those coupons will more than pay for the newspaper. So get in that mindset that that's something that you need to save money. Even if you go the route of using a coupon clipper or eBay to just get coupons that you need, when you buy them from a coupon clipper or from eBay, they sell them in lots of 5, 10, or 20. You don't just buy one coupon. So for $1, you sometimes can get 20 of the same coupon. So when you know that there's out and you find a shipper that's close to you so that you can get those coupons in time for the sale, then you can take those coupons and get 20 of an item at a rock bottom price and then save that until the next time that goes on sale. I can't tell you enough that printables are great and wonderful and fine, but you can only get so many, and they're very limited. And the e-coupons, it's the same thing. The newspaper coupons are really, that's what I love. You can't tell.
Right. Okay, so the other thing is, hold on, let me bring my notes back up. The other thing is that when you're new to couponing, you have a tendency to get overwhelmed because it is a lot to learn in the beginning. If that's you, if you're starting to feel overwhelmed, then what you need to do is just start slow. And that's what we're going to teach you here in just a minute. You just need to start slow, take a breath, just use 1 or 2 or 3 coupons the first week just to get a feel for it, and then you build up from there. Don't think that you're going to save $1,000 your first week. There is a little bit of a skill to this. It takes a little bit of practice. So what I want you to do, in fact, this is your homework for this week.
And you need to layer it. Like, you can't teach trigonometry to a kindergartner, okay? So you start with, here's what a number is.
So here's how numbers work, and then you work your way up. So it's the same thing. Here's what couponing is. Here's what you need to do, and then you work your way up. We'll talk about grocery stores. We'll talk about how to do the drug stores. We'll talk about how to add on, how to stack coupons. We'll talk about doubles and triples if there's still any of those left anywhere in the country. And we'll talk about money-saving phone apps that you can use, and all these things together. But don't get overwhelmed and think you'll never be able to do this. We're going to start slow, and we're going to teach you, and he's going to give you homework now.
Right, so here's your homework. The first thing I want you to do is to go buy a couple of newspapers this weekend and pull those newspaper coupons out. So get a couple of newspaper coupons and figure out how you're going to organize them. Whether you use the filing cabinet method or something, you got to have some way to, in 3 or 4 weeks, to be able to come back and find the coupons easily that you bought this week. So whatever that looks like for you, do it. Buy some coupons, organize them, and then I want you to clip just 2 or 3 coupons and go use them on anything. Doesn't matter what it is. I just want you to use a coupon and see what happens. So that's your homework. Buy a couple of newspapers, get your coupons organized, and use a couple of coupons and see how easy it is to do that. Now, a couple things. Next week we're going to cover Walmart, and I promise it'll go a heck of a lot smoother than this because I'm going to figure out what went wrong here and fix it.
If we have to ourselves to figure it out, we're going to do that. So it won't be this way next week.
I think I'm going to force Dan to go in the other room.
He's going to throw me out of our office.
Yeah, and then the other thing is next week we're going to deal with Walmart. It's the nation's largest grocery retailer, so if you can figure out how to save money at Walmart, you'll be doing really, really well. And then finally, we're going to put the link to, we have a Facebook room that's just for people going through the classes, or they've already gone through the classes. And since there's no doubt in my mind you've got a lot of questions because this didn't go so well. So that's where you want to go to ask your questions, and Diane will be there answering those questions. So I'm going to put that in the chat. And again, I apologize for how this went. But next week.
Does anybody have any questions about anything we talked about? I know that there was echoing and there was times that you couldn't see us or hear us. Does anybody have any questions at all? Because we're here to answer your questions. And I'm trying to get that link right now.
Nope. Okay.
No questions? Can y'all hear us anymore? Here's the link to the Facebook room for the coupon class. You can join. And it didn't show up. Are we even on anymore? I don't even know if they can hear us anymore.
There it is.
There it is. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, so use that link, join that room, and if you have any questions, come on in and ask them, and we will.
And we apologize about tonight. I'm so sorry this happened.
We're definitely going to get this figured out, but hopefully you got the gist of what it is that you need to know. Okay, so we will see you guys next week, and I promise it'll go better.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Night, y'all.
Good night, all.